Pop metal.
All right, welcome back. It's Hop's Metal Show. It's Hop.
Larry Love.
String.
So we're going to do a classic reaction.
Yeah, old school.
And we have heard this.
Classic.
So
I
you
have
know,
this.
everybody at this table has heard
We've
this
all
song.
heard this. I don't know if I've seen this particular version.
No, I know I haven't seen this version.
With the face, I know I haven't seen.
Well, he takes that off.
I know.
But it looks like it's from the US Festival in '83. I was just telling them, 3-day festival. From what I remember, it was Friday was retro '80s, like probably
Radio.
Duran Duran.
pop stuff.
No, but I don't know if Duran Duran. But yeah, the stuff
Didn't Van Halen play there too?
I think they did. They might even headlined it. But it was like Saturday was metal, which, you know, I guess is Ozzy, and then Quiet Riot, Motley Crue, Anvil. We talked about that too, Anvil. I think Bon Jovi was there. And Sunday I told them I drew a blank. I'm not sure.
Yeah, I think it
what
was like Jefferson, Starship.
Yeah, it might have been.
More 70s.
Might have
Yeah,
been 70s stuff.
Fleetwood Mac.
I think
like,
you
Still
might
probably
be
been a
right.
good. I like to see Fleetwood Mac.
Yeah, 'cause
Back
that
then
was
might have been a
still
little different.
Steve.
Yeah.
So that we're doing Over the Mountain.
Yeah.
Ozzy looks like 83. And like I said, we have heard this a billion times.
Yes.
But it will be a cool
Dun, dun,
reaction
dun.
because it was a request and we haven't seen this footage.
So it's new but not new.
Ozzy, really don't a lot need to be said. Ozzy had personally 3 of the best guitarists. We
All
gonna say
time.
walk face the earth.
Well, he's never had a bad
Guitar
guitarist,
player.
but he's had a lot of good
Yeah.
names
Top,
that have
top.
went on and
I was gonna tell y'all Zach's story, but we're watching Randy Rhoads.
Yeah.
So I'll save for another video.
just so we don't forget
Yeah, I'll
at
probably
the end. Well, no, I'm just going to say, so just so we don't forget, Shore is on, 333. Hopefully I didn't walk that up too much there. But
And we're not sure. Love thought you requested a lot, but they got mixed up with the song
Song
333.
Fever 333.
So we're not.
Shore is on. Show Rose on.
So y'all want to just roll fists?
Let's
we
do
know
it.
we know Ozzy
Thank you.
rules. Thanks for the request because we love doing these. We'll talk to you in a bit. Let's roll.
Oh, no.
The short shorts.
That'd be his favorite line.
It ain't Randy.
figure Randy died March 19th, 82. I'm not sure when the US Festival
83,
was.
so
So
What was
the
it?
years after.
Boy, he didn't mess around much then.
I was thinking.
Show
I
must
thought
go
there was
on.
I thought there was a bigger gap
Yeah.
between Randy and Jake than there was, but it couldn't have been much. Because, I mean, you figure that's March of 82, and does it say the exact date?
It was September.
So it's about a year and a half.
Well, wait a minute.
But see, there was Brad Gillis, but that wasn't him. I don't
There
think.
was 2 US festivals.
Oh,
So there was one in 82, and then there was another one in 83.
yeah, this was 83.
So there was one in September of 82, and then there was another one in May of 83. So this one was in May. And actually, I don't understand these dates here because it was the weekend, the 28th, 29th, and 30th, which was a Saturday, Sunday, Monday. But then it said on Saturday, June the 4th,
This says
there was a
5/29,
country.
83.
So that was Sunday, which was the heavy metal day. But then like a week later, there was a country day. So I don't there's probably somebody fucked that up, but yeah. So
Yeah, I'm probably going to get
So I'm-
drilled pretty hard for the
well,
Randy Rhodes
I'm
thing.
horrible at dates, so.
Yeah, CRS.
But I thought for sure that that Randy was.
Well, I know Brad Gillis played for a while in there too, the guy from Night Ranger. But I don't think he could handle,
he couldn't handle the lifestyle of Ozzy Osbourne.
no, he couldn't handle filling in for Randy Rhodes. It was just because he'd look out and, everybody was like, Randy lives. And
Right.
it's just, that's a lot of pressure you mean
yeah.
feeling, especially as great as Randy was.
Well,
You have
Jakey
to
did
fill
a
his
great
shoes.
job on that solo.
Yeah,
Ozzy sounded a little rough.
yeah.
Ozzy sounded a little
When
rough.
they had sound issues too, because you heard the feedback.
His vocals were.
Yeah, he was scratching out towards
Yeah.
the end of
He was losing out on some of that.
And
We know Tommy Aldridge sounds fucking phenomenal.
Who was
Yeah.
the drum? Was that?
Tommy Aldridge.
I didn't know, was that Rudy Sarzo on bass?
I don't think it was. It was because I thought it was at
Yeah,
first.
I didn't.
But then,
I looked, and then by the time I really wanted to study, I never saw him again.
Yeah.
And we're not even sure. There was another Over the Mountain, and that might have been actually the one you wanted. This was the one we done because it looked like it was actual footage, but it might have been. They might have wanted a Randy Rhodes Over the Mountain live.
You have to let us know.
Yeah, I guess in the comments section, because I guess they died. What Tony knows, he saw the very last show Randy played on.
Who, Tony Gamble?
Yeah.
Wow.
He said he went to that show that night. So I guess they were touring
The
on
next day. is when
Diary
he died.
Madman. I don't know how far in the tour they were. Tony would know. I guess if he went to that show, he would know how far in the tour it was.
So yeah, I guess
And he could probably
Diary-
give us all the. Yeah, Tony, I'm going to leave that one up to you. There, you just comment section, let us know.
Throw it all on Tony.
What I'm pretty sure Brad Gillis, and what was the time span with Brad Gillis to Jakey Lee, because like I said, this was in May
Yeah, so
29th, and that was
83,
Jake was already there, and Randy died. This says March 19th, 1982. So Brad Gillis must have finished up the Diary of a Madman tour, and Jakey Lee must have come in.
Yeah, because 83 was the Bark at the Moon tour, and then
So I guess maybe they played Bark at the Moon at that show. Bark at the Moon stuff. They would have had to, I guess, if Jakey's already there.
Yeah, starting to bring in some of the.
well,
songs
maybe
from-
not because that was released on November at 83, so that came out
Oh, already
months after that. So
that might be one of the for
So
Jakey's
you
first
were
shows.
12 and I was 11.
And-
God, we've been listening to Ozzy for a
well,
long damn time.
Tony's got to know Jerry, and I can guarantee Jerry Lambert probably
Oh,
can
you
give
know
us,
Jerry will throw all this
Yeah,
out.
because Billy probably had all that stuff etched in stone.
Of
you know,
course.
of all them dates, so I guarantee Jerry would know too. There's no doubt
that
about
might
it.
have been Bob Daisley. I don't know that. I've never heard the name before, but I don't know if I know what he looked like. So.
Yeah, I don't know if I would. I know who he is, but yeah, I don't know what he looks
Information
like.
center.
Yeah.
So I guess, yeah, leave it
I
in
can
the
find some
comments
pictures of it.
section, the
Yeah,
lineup.
That was Bob Daisley. I see
All
a
right.
picture now. so
I didn't
that
know
was
he
him.
done any live shows. I know he played.
He looks old there, though.
I know he played on the first two albums.
He's 70 years old.
70?
He was born in 1950.
Wow. Yeah.
So
Rock
he
and
would have
roll.
been 30, 33?
Yeah.
Yeah, we've heard Ozzy sound better.
Yeah.
We've
No,
also
but if-
heard Ozzy sound worse.
But
So.
if we're going through this era, it's hard to tell because
yeah,
I mean
'cause-
you're trying to get over Randy, you're bringing in Jakey, and you had another guitarist in the middle. It's hard, and we know where Ozzy was at that point in time, in his state of being. So you got to put all that, I guess, out there too. That so I can let Ozzy slide for that because Ozzy's brought me a lot of good memories. So.
Yeah, for sure.
So y'all want to wrap? We just wrap this one up.
let's do it.
Go on out here, leave comment section. I guess all that.
We'll
info.
let everybody
Subscribe.com.
here. We'll let everybody use this on us. Fucked up.
Shopping everything.
Yeah.
We were butchering.
Yeah, we might get some. Well, me, I'm the only one that said it, so I might get the harsh comments.
We're guilty by association.
Yeah.
All right, I guess we're gonna roll on out here and warm up the old clicker. Usual, stay safe, stay strong. Thanks for watching.
Peace, y'all.
Later.